Get ready for an epic journey into the world of football, where heroes don't just play the game. They lead with courage and passion. Have you ever wondered who Carles Puyol was, and why he is considered one of the last epic captains? In this video, we will explore the fascinating story of Puyol and discover why figures like him are disappearing from modern football. But what made Puyol's leadership style so unique and admired by so many? We will dive into his most epic moments and understand the qualities that made him a legend. Football has changed, and with it, the role of captains. What has happened that has made leaders like Puyol a rarity? Are tactical and cultural shifts in the sport transforming the way we see our leaders? Stay with us to discover why Carles Puyol is more than just a player. He is a symbol of leadership and resilience in a time when such figures are becoming increasingly rare. Prepare to be inspired and to understand why football misses captains like him. Don't go anywhere, because Puyol's story is about to begin. Carles Puyol was born on April 13, 1978, in the city of Vielha, in the heart of the Val d'Aran. Son of Josep Puyol and Rosa Saforcada, his family had deep roots in the region, with his father coming from a family of farmers and his mother from a nearby small village. Josep was born at Mostagra, an old country house surrounded by mountains, and Puyol spent many weekends at this historic place before moving to Barcelona at the age of 17. Puyol's mother, Rosa, hailed from Ars, a small municipality in the Val d'Aran. It was in Vielha that Rosa met Josep, who had moved to the city for work. In 1975, they married at the Santa Maria de Balaguer Church, a magnificent Gothic temple. Shortly after, the young family returned to Vielha, where Rosa became pregnant with their first son, Josep Xavier, nicknamed Puxi. Due to the responsibilities of maintaining the family farmhouse, Josep and Rosa decided to move to Pobla de Segur, a larger city more convenient for raising their children. Carles was born at the hospital in Vielha and soon moved with his family to Pobla de Segur, where he grew up and formed his earliest memories. Puyol's childhood was filled with simplicity and happiness. He was an energetic boy, always exploring and adventuring, showing early signs of determination and a passion for football, playing in the streets and fields of the city. Carles stood out not only for his football skills, but also for his character and determination, qualities that would be fundamental in his future career. These humble roots and the unconditional support of his family shaped Puyol and prepared him for the challenges ahead. His story is a reminder that no matter where we are born, with dedication and support, we can achieve great things. Puyol was fortunate to grow up in an environment that valued education and sports. He attended Sagrada Familia School in Pobla de Segur, where he learned important lessons both in the classroom and on the sports fields. Known for his boundless energy and competitive spirit, he was not only a good student, but also a natural leader in all sports activities, amassing medals and trophies that his mother still keeps today. Sagrada Familia School was crucial in Puyol's formation, both academically and athletically. There, he learned essential values such as respect, discipline, and teamwork, which he carried with him throughout his life. In 1995, at the age of 17, Puyol played for the local team in Pobla de Segur. His talent and dedication were undeniable, catching the attention of FC Barcelona scouts. During a regional tournament, his exceptional performances were noted, particularly by Oriol Tort, a renowned Barcelona scout who recommended his inclusion in the club. Puyol was invited for a trial period at the famous La Masia Academy, where he showcased not only his technical skills, but also his incredible determination and work ethic. He impressed the coaches with his ability to overcome challenges and his willingness to learn and improve, culminating in the signing of a contract with Barcelona's youth team. Thus, Puyol began his journey to become a club legend, quickly standing out as a leader. La Masia, more than just a football academy, is a true school of life where young talents are shaped both as players and as individuals. Carles Puyol joined La Masia at 17, a crucial step in his trajectory toward football stardom. Upon arriving at the academy, Puyol encountered a rigorous and disciplined environment where excellence was the only acceptable goal. The daily routine was intense, combining exhaustive training with academic studies. The coaches at La Masia were strict but fair, demanding the best from each player, both on and off the field. Puyol quickly stood out for his work ethic, determination, and natural leadership abilities. Life at the academy also meant living away from family, and like many other youngsters, Puyol had to adapt to this new reality, finding in his teammates a second family. The camaraderie among players was strong, and the bonds formed there would last a lifetime. During his stay at La Masia, Puyol faced various challenges that tested his resilience and determination, from injuries to fierce competition for a place in the main team. The formation at La Masia was not limited to football, but also included formal education, ensuring that players were prepared for life, whether they became professional footballers or not. Josep Maria Gonçalvo, also known as Pepito, was one of the most influential coaches in Carles Puyol's life. During his time at La Masia, Gonçalvo played a vital role in guiding and honing Puyol's skills, helping to shape the player he would become. Gonçalvo was known for his tactical knowledge and ability to develop young talents. He had a keen eye for identifying raw potential in players and knew exactly how to channel this energy into transforming them into elite athletes. Under Gonçalvo's guidance, Puyol learned the importance of every detail of the game, from the correct positioning on the field to the tactical reading of matches. Training under Gonçalvo was intense and challenging, demanding the utmost from his players, both physically and mentally. For Puyol, these training sessions were fundamental in developing his endurance, strength, and ability to maintain concentration during the most critical moments of matches. The relationship between Puyol and Gonçalves was more than just coach and player. It was a mentor-mentee relationship. Puyol always showed deep gratitude towards Gonçalves, recognizing the lasting impact he had on his career. The lessons learned from Gonçalves continued to guide Puyol throughout his football journey. Another coach influenced Puyol's career deeply. Louis van Gaal, the renowned Dutch coach, arrived at FC Barcelona in 1997, bringing with him an innovative tactical approach and a keen eye for young talent. Among the many players Van Gaal helped develop, Carles Puyol was one who stood out the most. Van Gaal saw something special in Puyol from the beginning, recognizing the young player's determination, work ethic, and defensive skills. Under Van Gaal's tutelage, Puyol had the opportunity to evolve and showcase his full potential. Van Gaal firmly believed in the importance of a solid and organized defense, and Puyol quickly became one of those pillars. During training, Van Gaal was known for his demands and attention to detail, always striving for perfection. For Puyol, this meant an intense training routine and a constant quest for improvement. Van Gaal taught Puyol the importance of tactical discipline and physical preparation, elements that would become hallmarks of his career. One of the most important moments under Van Gaal's guidance was Puyol's promotion to Barcelona's main team. In October 1999, Puyol made his debut for the main team in a match against Real Valladolid, a milestone in his career, and Van Gaal was one of the main supporters of this promotion. Beyond playing at Barcelona, Puyol always dreamed of representing his country at the highest level, and this opportunity came on November 15, 2000, when he made his debut for the Spanish national team in a friendly against the Netherlands. From the start of the game, Puyol displayed the same intensity and commitment that would become his trademarks, playing with a combination of strength, technique, and tactical intelligence that impressed both fans and critics. Puyol's debut was even more significant as it marked the beginning of a new era for the Spanish national team. In the following years, he would become a fundamental piece in the team's defense, helping to lead Spain to numerous victories. After the game, the coach and teammates praised Puyol's performance, recognizing not only his defensive skills but also his leadership and team spirit. The years 2000 to 2002 were a period of exponential growth for Carles Puyol, both at FC Barcelona and in the Spanish national team. He continued to refine his technical and tactical skills, playing both as a right-back and center-back. In 2001, he began to establish himself as a constant presence in the Spanish national team's defense, participating in the qualifiers for the 2002 World Cup and helping the team secure its spot in the tournament. At Barcelona, the 2001 to 2002 season was a real test for Puyol. The club faced difficulties both in the Spanish league and in European competitions, but Puyol emerged as one of the team's leaders, showing relentless determination and exceptional ability to inspire his teammates. In 2002, he was named La Liga's best defender, a recognition of his talent and importance to the team. Off the field, negotiating contracts is an inevitable part of any professional player's career, and Puyol was no exception. However, his negotiations always reflected more than just monetary values. They highlighted his principles and deep loyalty to FC Barcelona. From a young age, Puyol demonstrated unwavering commitment to Barcelona, and when it came time to renegotiate his contract, he made it clear that his priority was not just money, but also the well-being of the club and recognition of his work and dedication. In 2003, at a crucial point in his career, Puyol received offers from major European clubs, but remained firm in his decision to stay at Barcelona, showing that loyalty to the club that had developed him was more important than any financial offer. During negotiations, Puyol always emphasized the importance of being treated fairly and respectfully, adjusting his financial expectations to help the club in difficult times, showing his willingness to put the team above his own needs. Puyol also stood out for his stance regarding his teammates, often advocating for fair contractual conditions for all players, especially the younger ones. His leadership extended beyond the field, showing genuine care for the well-being of his colleagues. Another important aspect was his transparent and honest approach during negotiations, building a relationship of mutual trust between him and the club's management. Backing the field, Carles Puyol's career is filled with memorable achievements and important titles he helped secure with his leadership and dedication. In 2005, Puyol lifted his first La Liga trophy as Barcelona's captain, marking the club's return to the pinnacle of Spanish football after several years without major achievements. The following year, in 2006, he won the UEFA Champions League, with a 2-1 victory over Arsenal in the final in Paris, solidifying his status as one of the world's best defenders. The 2008 to 2009 season, under Pep Guardiola's leadership, was historic for Barcelona, achieving the treble by winning La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. Puyol was essential in each of these competitions, demonstrating his ability to lead the team in decisive moments. The Champions League triumph was followed by a sextuple with victories in the Spanish Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, and FIFA Club World Cup, making Puyol the first captain to lift 6 trophies in a single year. In 2009 to 2010 season, Puyol won another Champions League title, this time against Manchester United at Wembley. Even not starting as captain in the final, he handed the captain's armband to Eric Abidal, who was returning after battling cancer, demonstrating his character and team spirit. With the Spanish national team, Puyol was a key player in the defense that won the 2008 European Championship and the 2010 World Cup. His goal in the semi-final against Germany, which took Spain to the World Cup final, is one of the most iconic moments of his career. He proved to be an indispensable leader, guiding Spain to its first World Cup title. The final against the Netherlands was a true battle, but Spain's defense, led by Puyol, resisted the opponent's attacks. In the 116th minute, Andrés Iniesta scored the goal that sealed Spain's victory, winning their first World Cup title. Puyol, as one of the captains and leaders of the team, proudly lifted the trophy, celebrating with his teammates and fans. Throughout most of his career, Carles Puyol was known both for his skills on the field and his reserved personal life. Despite being constantly in the spotlight as a star of FC Barcelona and the Spanish national team, he kept his private life out of the headlines. Puyol always had a strong sense of privacy, rarely discussing his personal life in interviews, preferring to focus on his profession and football achievements. His image as the Golden Bachelor was fueled by the combination of his professional success, charismatic appearance, and the aura of mystery surrounding his love life. He was frequently seen at public events, but rarely accompanied by a steady partner, which generated even more curiosity. Although discreet, Puyol did not miss out on enjoying life. Known for his love of travel, friends, and family. Whenever he had free time, he enjoyed exploring new places and spending time with his loved ones, helping to balance the stress and pressure of being an elite athlete. Being single also allowed Puyol to focus intensely on his career, dedicating his time and energy to football. Without the distractions that can come with complicated relationships, he achieved longevity and success in the sport. However, Puyol eventually found love. In 2012, he began a relationship with model Vanessa Lorenzo. Together, they had 2 daughters, Manuela and Maria, adding a new dimension to Puyol's life. The transition from Golden Bachelor to family man was natural for Puyol, embracing this new phase of his life with the same enthusiasm and dedication he always showed in his career. Becoming a father was one of the most rewarding experiences for him, bringing a new sense of purpose and happiness. Carles Puyol was always known for his determination, work ethic, and exceptional defensive skills. From a young age, he sought inspiration from players he admired, and Paolo Maldini was one of the first to capture his attention. Maldini, a legend of AC Milan and the Italian national team, was the epitome of defensive excellence. For Puyol, Maldini represented everything he aspired to be as a player. Maldini was known for his elegance on the field, impeccable game reading, and quiet but impactful leadership. He was an example of how discipline, intelligence, and hard work can lead to lasting success. Puyol studied Maldini's movements, observing how he anticipated plays and positioned himself perfectly to neutralize opponents' attacks, incorporating many of these elements into his own playing style. Another player who had a significant influence on Puyol was Lilian Thuram, one of France's greatest defenders, known for his physical strength, speed, and versatility on the field. During their time together at Barcelona, Thuram made a prophecy that had a lasting impact on Puyol. He told Puyol that he had the potential to become one of the greatest defenders in football history, but would need to keep working hard and maintaining his humility. Thuram's prophecy not only motivated Puyol to reach new heights in his career, but also reinforced his approach to football. Under the influence of Maldini and Thuram, Puyol developed his own unique characteristics as a defender, combining Maldini's elegance and game reading with Thuram's strength and versatility. This blend of styles made him one of the most complete and respected defenders in the world. Carles Puyol announced his retirement from football in 2014, ending a brilliant career that spanned nearly 2 decades. His decision to hang up his boots was met with a mix of sadness and celebration, as the football world bid farewell to a true champion. Throughout his career, Puyol won numerous titles, including 6 La Liga championships, 3 UEFA Champions Leagues, and a World Cup. Each of these titles a testament to his skill, determination, and ability to inspire those around him. As Barcelona's captain, Puyol led the team through some of the most memorable moments in the club's history, ensuring the team remained solid and united. With the Spanish national team, he played a crucial role in winning the 2008 European Championship and the 2010 World Cup, proving to be an indispensable leader. Off the field, Puyol was always a model of behavior, maintaining a discreet private life and conducting himself with dignity and respect. After his retirement, he continued to contribute to the world of football, involved in various initiatives and projects, using his experience and knowledge to help the next generation of players. Carles Puyol is a true example of how dedication, passion, and integrity can lead to success. His career is a legacy that will be remembered for many years, and his contributions to football will continue to be celebrated. He showed us that with hard work and a heart full of determination, anything is possible. And this is it. Thanks for watching the epic journey of Puyol in Barca and La Roja. Please, help our channel, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next epic football tale.